Well, it seemed a good idea at the time. Anyway, we'll give it a go, see how it happens. Hopefully I don't produce something that's crap, but who cares? 10 minutes, here we go. Right, let's set the timer. Time to rock and roll. Where are we? Get my brushes ready. And see what we can do in 10 minutes, eh? Here we go. There we are, let's go. Come on, Russ. You're doing a 10-minute painting and using a small brush? Come on, get with it. You'll never get it finished in that time. Oh, at last. A big brush. Now, come on, Russ. Big brush helps, eh? Don't worry about the sides. They're not going to see that. Using up time. Come on, get cracking. Right, that's enough. Get rid of that tape, which is your third, your horizon line. Come on, just get it off. You don't need it now, you've got to move on. That's it, come on. That's it, right, so you got your horizon line. Get some hills or something in there. Don't know about you, but I can procrastinate at times, and I suppose we all do that, a bit of a perfectionist, and I put off stuff, and then finally I run out of time and I get stuck in and I do it and it works out. So sometimes, you know, motivation comes from just action, I guess. Right, we've just clocked 3 minutes, so 7 minutes to go, and here we go. No pressure, Russ. By the way, I'm just making this up as I go. The horizon, a few hills, and a few hairs that are getting into the paint. So that makes it a bit trickier. And at times like this, I find it's quite good just to cover the entire canvas, because that plain white canvas can be quite intimidating. When you put a bit of paint down, you sort of get an idea. Oh, I could take it this way, could take it that way. 5 minutes gone, Russ. Yeah, be get that knife work cracking, trying to make a few waves there. What I love to do is have some music, especially something that's a bit got a good beat to it or whatever, going as I paint to get into the zone and to get revved up, I suppose. But of course, with YouTube and the like, you've got copyright issues, so it's a bit of a pain. So yeah, I could have music and turn it off and talk to you, but anyway, better just talking to you, isn't it? I'm trying to create a few rocks and the like there, but normally I'd be mixing up different colours and taking time to get the right colour, but this is a bit of a rush, so well, fingers crossed that it looks like rocks when we're finished. I went out for a walk today. It was it's autumn here at the moment. It was actually a warm day compared to yesterday. Anyway, it was an enjoyable walk, seeing all the colours on the trees and clear skies for a change. And a lady that I passed, she had her earbuds in. I said g'day and I got a bit of a smile, which is fine. And her head was down on the phone. She had the dog there on the lead. And I couldn't help but think, wow, you're missing out on, you know, the warm weather, there's a slight breeze, the colours, and I always think, you know, when you go for a walk, leave your phone at home or don't use it the whole time, because then you can just clear the world out of your head for a wee while. You know, you can just take in what's around you and not worry about the bills mounting up or what's happening in the world. Anyway, just my thought. One minute to go, Russ. To be honest, I think I got a wee bit stuck here. I had some ideas of bringing that reflection of the sun down. Yeah, I possibly would have been okay if I had another 10 minutes and fixed it and had perhaps a bigger brush would have helped. But yeah, time is the essence. Nearly there, Russ. Stop fiddling. You're fiddling, mate. Whew, there's your 10 minutes. Well, there it is. Let's just wait and see what happens when it dries. Maybe it'll improve. Maybe it won't. Anyway, we'll leave it there and we'll come back to it perhaps tomorrow or the next post. If you're stuck with me this long, you must be the sort of people I'm trying to reach. So maybe you could subscribe. Okay, until next time, see you later. Bye.